Good morning, yoga friends. Welcome to a little morning quickie yoga session to help get your energy moving for the day. So let's begin by coming into a comfortable seat and just begin to shake off your hands. I know it might look a little silly, but just keep going. Just shake them off. Bring your arms up overhead. Keep shaking them. Keep breathing. Bring your arms down a little lower. Shake out your hands. Shaking off any icky stickies of the night. Bring your arms around in front of you, up overhead, and just keep going a little bit more. Take a deep breath and now just bring your palms together and rub them vigorously. Let's keep that energy moving, shaking things up a little bit this morning. And then just rest your palms in front of your heart space. Take a few deep breaths here. Take your time now as you sink and settle in and feel this gentle invigoration through your whole body. Now place your fingertips just underneath your collarbones and begin to tap or thump here. This is a point called K27, the 27th point on the kidney meridian. And it's a wonderful area to tap or thump anytime you feel like you need a little energy boost. So now just take another deep breath here and allow your palms to rest gently down onto your knees. Now bringing your palms together again in front of the heart space, interlace your fingers and press your palms forward as you round through your back. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Feel that lovely length through your whole body and sweep your arms out and down. Let's do this again, coming into the circle of joy. Rounding through your back as you press your palms forward. Let's inhale, reach for the sky, stretching through your wrists. Exhale, release your arms out and down. Again, interlace the fingers in front of the heart and breathe in. Exhale as you stretch the arms forward and round back. With your next inhale, reach for the sky and pause. Now let's take a side bend over to one side and bring it up through center. And again to the other side and up through center. Release the arms out and down, reconnecting palms to the heart. Again, with an exhale, round through your back. Press your palms forward, up, and pause. We're going to take that side bend the other way now. Lengthening, opening up through your side and center. And again to the other side, balancing everything out. And up through center, gently release your fingers and float your arms all the way down. Just take a moment to wiggle out through your shoulders. Take a deep breath and let everything go. Now let's switch the cross of our legs, reaching your fingertips down to the floor beside you, and then all the way up to the sky. Take a twist to your right, pausing for a moment here, and then bring the arms back up overhead. We're just going to move some energy through our body as you twist the other direction. And inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist it back to your right and pause. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, twist left and pause. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, twist back to your right. Now hold here, keeping your hand onto your knee. Sweep your right arm up beside you. Coming right on up, lengthening through that whole side body and arch over to your left. So you kind of have a combined twist and side bend. Let's move in and out of this a few times. Inhale, reaching for the sky. And exhale over into your twist. Good. As you come all the way back, place your fingers on the floor behind you. Drop your chin to your chest and just turn your head to look over your forward shoulder. Swing your head back around behind you again. Reconnect through your whole body as you reach for the sky. Bring your palms together and down into your heart. Gather to your center. Here we go again. Inhale, reaching for the sky. Exhale, twist to your left this time. Now bring your left arm up beside your ears. That right hand holds firmly to your knee. Feel this length and opening through your whole side body as you arch over towards the right. Just see where your stretch is on the side as you slowly move in and out of the side bend. Inhale as you reach for the sky. Exhale as you arch over. Good morning, body. Now come all the way back over into your twist. Just reach your fingers behind you again. Pause. Drop your chin into your chest and roll just your head forward, nothing else. And again, just the head. Find a drop. Swing to look back and pause. Reconnect everything. Reach for the sky. Big breath in. And exhale, draw your palms to your heart. Take a little breath. Have a little wiggle. And release your hands down. Let's move into a little torso circle. So begin to stretch forward. Scoop around. Scoop behind and around. Keep going in this direction. It's one of these kind of nice ooey gooey movements that just gets everything moving in the morning. Find a smooth, easy transition to go the other direction. Circling around through your hips, your back. Come all the way back to center. Pause. And stretch your legs all the way out now. Just give them a little loosey-goosey wiggle. And let's come onto hands and knees into table pose. Placing your hands underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips, and curl your toes under. Let's get a little foot stretch going on here. So take a moment just to organize yourself. And then begin to find this extension of your spine. And let's round into a cat curl and press your hips back into your feet. Stretch into your feet. Moving forward into your cat lift. Open through the front of your body and rounding back, hips to heels. Let's inhale as we rock forward and open through the chest, heart, lungs. Exhale as we round back and stretch through the back, hips, and feet. Beautiful. Continuing with this movement flow, inhaling as you rock forward and exhaling as you round back. Feel your whole body waking up as you now come to center. Uncurl your toes and tap out the tops of your feet on the floor. Go ahead and stretch all the way back into your comfortable child's pose and rest. Take your time now as you shift your weight forward and come all the way down onto your belly in preparation for Sphinx pose. A gentle back bend to move our energy forward into the day. So slide your elbows underneath your shoulders. Your legs are about hips width apart and your forearms are parallel to each other. Gently press the floor away through your elbows and think about dragging the elbows back towards your feet without physically moving them. That will just create more length and opening through your spine. Now slowly turn your head from side to side, being mindful not to drop the opposite shoulder forward. So stay open through your chest and slowly turn your head from side to side, being mindful not to drop the opposite shoulder forward, but to stay lifted and open through your torso. Beautiful. Come to center. Take a deep breath here. Now, try pressing into your hands and lifting your elbows just a couple of inches off the floor, and then lower them back down. We'll do that again, but only if your back feels okay with this movement. If it doesn't, just keep your elbows on the floor. Otherwise, we're going to just challenge ourselves with a little bit of strengthening here. Lifting just the elbows a little bit. They can go a little straighter each time if your back and spine are okay with that level of back bend. Beautiful. And then as you lower down this time, come all the way to the floor. Rest your forehead onto your hands. Take a deep breath and just give your hips a little wiggle, releasing fully through your body. Now slide your hands back underneath your shoulders and come into a preparatory baby cobra lift, and then lower your head back down to the floor. We're going to come up through that baby cobra again now, slowly pressing into the arms and bring your hips all the way back to your heels into child's pose. Find a counter stretch here for your back. Take a deep breath and relax. Begin to slowly roll up your spine. Take your time, one bone at a time. A little wiggle at the top as you get there. And then just swing your legs around and let's slide down onto our back. Take your time getting there. Bring your knees into your chest now. And just give yourself a little squeeze, a little hug, a little rock from side to side. Now from here, place your hands behind your thighs and extend both feet up into the air. Feel your feet gently flexed and your hips heavy onto the floor. Good morning, hamstrings. Now bend your knees into your chest. And again, press up from hip to heel. The back of your legs are pressing gently into your hands. And then you bend the knees back into your chest. Again, find that extension up and out, and hugging back in. Now place your hands on top of the knees, and this time as you extend your legs up into the air, reach your arms up as well. Let's do that a couple of times. Folding in and reaching up and out, enthusiastically reaching to the sky. Folding in, reconnecting to your center, and extending up and out. Beautiful. Let's hold here in happy yogi pose. Your whole back is heavy and rooted into the earth. Head, shoulders, back, and hips. As your legs and arms extend joyfully into the sky, taking deep breaths here to just strengthen and energize a bit through your core. Just for fun, let's roll a bit through the wrists and the ankles, getting a little bit more energy moving and flowing. And then hug your knees all the way into your chest. Bring the soles of your feet together and rub them vigorously, moving all that energy, kicking your feet up and down like you are having a happy yogi tantrum. Squeeze your knees to your chest. Now just extend your whole body out onto the floor, your legs, your arms, everything fully relaxing. And just feel the effervescence of your energy, your prana, your vital essence and life force as it moves through you, filling you up for a wonderful new day ahead that is full of new possibilities. Now just taking a deeper breath again. And begin to find a little wiggle and stretch through your fingers and toes. Begin to bend your knees and roll all the way over onto your side, pressing yourself up into a comfortable seated posture again. Feel everything realigning to upright, sitting tall in your center. And thank you all for joining me. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.